time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Artist. And they do have a reach advantage here. And they'll be facing Showboat. And they will have a power advantage here. Some people consider this to be the most entertaining division in all of boxing, the middleweight division.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, we have the Artist from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in action, they...
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the orange trunks trimmed with black, here is the current national middleweight champion, the Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the light blue trunks with gray trim. Introducing the current Continental Middleweight Champion, Showboat.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. That punch is beginning to take its toll. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. These two fighters are made for one another. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. No rest for the weary. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
That don't know
That left hand got him clean. Just missed with that hook. Good jab there. What's the referee thinking right now? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far. Here we go. It's round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won it.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Will the referee stop it? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, you keep running.
There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
We still running. So I throw that one jab. Look, watch him.
Courage on display here is incredible.
Just watch how he run. What I tell you, every time, bro.
Nice.
Look, what I tell you.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Bro, he is running so goddamn much. I can't even get the nigga, fool. I done made him dizzy like 2 times.
Start round 3.
Nigga keep running.
Really strong round. Let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. It's bombs away.
That's why nigga had long stomach. We gotta eat that punch these times. None of them really connected for real.
Ooh, a stiff jab. Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. Look at that left uppercut. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I'm trying for that body because them headshots ain't real. He was throwing headshots. I think I just don't hit him.
Advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Grinding Boxing Glove, like, comment, and subscribe.
Come on, let's get to it.
There's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Will.
Throw it up. Ooh, gotta knock it out.
Toxic.
What's up, Todd?
Tried to score with a jab.
I gotta hold the profile picture on YouTube now.
A judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Gonna be throwing them over.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You doing all the weak ass punch. Well, I ain't on nothing, bitch.
How much does the game cost?
They been free with plus, so you should be able to get there.
As it slows
That nigga just turned around. But they have free plus. That's what I'm playing, yo. Yo, low-key live, though. I ain't gonna lie.
His stamina is off the charts.
Bitch.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out?
Bitch. I ran it.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over
Nigga
the place
is
in this
running
one.
for his life out of here, bro.
As bad as boxing judging can
Move
be
my camera out of the way.
there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges can...
Yes. Nigga trash, man.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Well, there's no
He ain't got no
doubt
stamina
who
for
won
it.
that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the
No,
next
punching
one.
ain't even condition
My
for
motto
it.
is, if it's
Cool.
not broken, why change it?
Cool
An
about
excellent
that.
last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, they ran it. Oh, they ran it.
He just misses with that jab.
Oh, they ran it. Come on. Oh, they ran it. Come on now.
Just misses with that jab.
Come on now. Come on now.
So much
Hitting on
for
that.
boxing.
Hitting on
This
that.
is a fist fight.
Bitch.
Well done with that counter shot.
Yeah.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And down goes Showboat.
Go to sleep, bitch.
One punch did the trick. Let's
Watch
see
how
it
he did
in
that.
slow motion.
Hey.
Where did that
One of them
come
motherfuckers
from?
straight to the
What
head.
a shot.
Nigga started speeding and shit on the way down, but I had to cover my face. Look how I messed up this nigga, but we need you gonna stay down, bro. Oh, they still let the nigga up.
The referee says they can
Yeah,
continue,
ain't number
but how
30
much more do
seconds
they
left.
have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final
I
10
ain't on
seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
I ain't on that. You just wait all your energy.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown. And there's the bell to
Look
start
at
round 6.
4 more rounds,
They
bro.
really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Clark, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You wanna run away then come back. Bitch.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab misses. A lot of effort being exerted here. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two players. And there's the bell for round 7. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Both trying for a knockout. He blocks the hook. He misses with that straight left. Nice exchanges from both men. Hold it right there. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. They survived that.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Not throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
You cannot...
And they're back at it again here in round 8. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Nice counter shot. Misses with the straight left. A perfect counter shot. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
His stamina is off the charts. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Stamina is all. And there's the bell for round 9. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
What are they doing that round? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in 1. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Showboat is down to the canvas. And look at that body shot. They...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Punch, counter punch. And Showboat has been knocked out. And he dropped him. The perfect...
You all right?
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
What a night for a fight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson. Here we have the artist from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI Continental title.
This bout.
What a pleasure to be. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. That counter punch caught him clean. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Not a lot of defense here at all. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Do you believe what we are seeing? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judges going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like the
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. How are they still standing?
defense, defense, defense.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Why weren't they covering up? And Showboat is down to the canvas. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
You've got to wonder, what do we expect to see here in round two? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The jab doesn't quite connect. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. And he misses with that straight left. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Holding nothing back here in the round. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Exchange here from both men. That counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no... On to the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. The straight right just misses. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Jab does not score. A perfect counter shot. He just misses with that jab. Can't find a home with that jab. Tried to score with the jab. Good counter punch. No rest for the weary. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Almost a 10. There's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The uppercut, but did not score. He misses with that jab. Misses with the right uppercut. Won't score. Hold that thought, and we may see a stoppage here. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. For the 5th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And down goes Showboat. Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Hold it right there. They're in trouble. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice counter. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. He's been knocked. There's the bell to start round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
His stamina is off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Couldn't land that jab. That hook was off target. Incredible work rate. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. A lot of effort being exerted here. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Now you start one. And there's the bell for round 7. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Well done with that counter shot. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. And he scores with the counter. Misses with the straight left. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Through the straight left, but it won't score. Jab slightly off target. Just missed with that hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. much cardio was put in for this fight. It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
There's the bell to start round 8. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me, personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Left hook just missed. Hook misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A big whiff with the right hook. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Is he going to punch himself out, though? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And Showboat has just been knocked down. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.